Hey, welcome to Farm Talk Friday. It's September 20th, 2024. I'm Ken Jordan. This is my beautiful wife, Giovanna.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Angel, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank
You look beautiful today.
Aw,
Her back is getting better and better every day.
sure is. I even made it to Kensanity today.
That's right. Kensanity is a high-intensity interval training class that I teach every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m. And if you're in the area, let me know, and we'd love to have you. It's a free class. All right, so we're coming to you live from Costa Rica. We moved down here about 8.5 years ago. I was in a band called the Crystal Method. My wife has an amazing nonprofit called Green Wave, and you can check out her nonprofit at greenwave.eco. All right, I am wearing, I think you can read Las Vegas even though it's backwards. I'm wearing my Las Vegas Triathlon shirt from last year because in 2 weeks I'll be racing the same event again.
With Donut Guy.
Yeah, well, so that's October 5th in Las Vegas.
Dr. Phil knows what I'm talking about. Or, no, Dr. Love. Dr.
Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew.
So if you're, every time you go to YouTube, basically, you see that advertisement for the guy who's like,
I eat carbs, and he's like eating donuts.
Eating donuts while he's on a treadmill or something.
But he's ripped. Like,
yeah.
You want to look like this guy.
Anyway, I think his diet is based on body shape types, whatever. Anyway, so
Whatever it is, Dr. Drew endorses him. And now I see Dr. Drew doing the same, like, kind of stunt of, like, you can eat carbs. And I didn't believe it. And then they cut to Donut Guy.
So anyway, last year when I raced this triathlon in Las Vegas, that guy was in the race. I don't know how he did. I don't know his name, but I should check that out. Anyway, so that's October 5th. If any of our Las Vegas friends are in the area around that time, we'd love to see you. Okay, so I posted a couple of photos today to the Green Wave House page, which is where we're broadcasting from. And
Ken's been wanting to get more active on social media.
Yeah, and so it was just photos of some papayas that we have placed bags on. So hopefully the papayas will
I saw that photo. It's a nice
grow.
photo.
They'll grow large and they'll ripen without the birds getting them.
So most people don't know, but Ken is an award-winning photographer from high school.
Yeah, high school. A long time ago.
But apparently it still translates because I saw this papaya picture and it was a nice shot. So
yeah,
you're on the page. Check those pictures out later.
And so anyway, so the papayas are doing well. They look great actually, and we have 1 million limes, and we've got
so many different kinds of citrus.
Yeah, we have lots of varieties of.
We're not getting limes. Scurvy or whatever that thing was.
And also we've got a lot of cherimoyas coming in. Mm-hmm. I don't know if plural is cherimoya or cherimoyas.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Maybe if Harry watches this, he can tell us. Harry seems to know a lot about a lot of things, but also permaculture because him and Sue have, they moved down a few years after we did to a different part of Costa Rica, and they also dove in. And so Harry, I know you might watch this later. Please let us know in the comments below.
So we've been getting tons of rain. If you notice, it's a beautiful day in Costa Rica. You can see blue sky, which is rare these days. But everything is so incredibly green because we're getting tons of rain. We are getting slammed with rain every night, which is wonderful for everything that's growing. Well, for most of it. Some of it gets too...
And the super big rains are yet to come.
Yeah, we have not hit October yet. So October is traditionally the heaviest rains, and I'm sure it will be again. Yeah, those are our chicken tractors. That's our big chicken tractor that we made. And then there's a smaller one called an igloo right there. And our hens are in there. I think I'm going to make a video of our hens. So then when we talk about them, people can know who we're talking
We've
about.
posted pictures and stuff of them before.
No, this is going to be like an action trailer.
Oh, okay. Frody Fest style.
Yeah. So
Disco chicken style.
Right. So one of the things I really wanted to talk about was our advertisement for the show today, which we didn't post until today, but I feel like it's the best one ever. It's like it's an AI.
Yes.
It's an AI
It's
image,
AI.
AI derived image. AI produced image of some hens and the moon and
Yeah, because we just had like this super cool, super full moon plus eclipse, and so I ran across. So what it was is last week I'm like, hey, I found these pictures that we took years ago of all the wildlife that we had been seeing, and so I looked at birds on my phone, and I saw some of those pictures, but then I saw this AI picture I had created for Permaculture Party Club. It just spoke to me. It said, this is appropriate right now.
yeah.
Disco chickens for, this past moon. So that's what we went with this week.
So
Hens into disco. I love disco.
yeah. So Giovanna
Mothership disco.
put the 3D effect on Facebook,
Yeah.
and it looked awesome. So I did the exact same thing on my post,
Yeah.
and
It
it's
was
really
disco chickens.
amazing. You take it and go. It's a really great effect. So I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, we're easily entertained here at our little farmhouse.
So, honey, have you got a field report?
Yeah, well, this week I was able to, be back out in the field again. I'm not doing quite the labor that I was doing in the past, but, I'm able to walk around. We're walking our friend's dog, Nico. So I observe, and then I'm able to relate what needs to happen. And, there were some like minor things that I did in our yin yang garden. And yesterday I planted some corn.
All right.
It just felt like we've had these beautiful seeds from this like really cool seed company, and they were at Envision Festival this year. We got a whole bunch of seeds from them. We wanted to plant them, of course. We wanted to plant them in the vivero, and then Adriana, who hopefully she comes back.
Yeah.
She's on a little bit of a family leave right now,
Yeah.
but hopefully she comes back to us because we love Adri. And
Adriana is our permaculturist.
yeah, and so she would normally come like twice a week, but anyway, she started to protest. She's like, I'm done. Maybe this is also part of the reason she knows that the vivero is not done yet. She's like, we're not planting any more seeds in the vivero. It's too heartbreaking, and it's true. Like we planted probably like 50 papaya seeds. We had them all growing, and then they all got eaten.
Yeah.
Like overnight. It happens overnight. And so if we're not protecting it actively, and what are we going to do? Like camp in our vivero? Like we don't have someone sleeping there,
We're getting it fixed.
Yeah. So anyways, so we've had these seeds, and yesterday I just was like, you know what? Like we're going into October. I'm just going to plant some in our yin yang garden. We have some room. Let's just see what they turn into. I don't even know. They're hominy.
Hominy. I love hominy.
So I don't know how tall they get. I don't know anything about them. I could read the back of, the little packet, of course, but that's no fun. So we're just going to see what happens. And so that was, that was part of it. And I've just noticed a lot of the biodiversity in our driveway of late, on these walks and walking Nico. And it's a sore subject for Ken, our driveway, but I think it looks nice. And I think if we did a scientific study on all the plant life, it would be as diverse as the spongy tundra.
Okay, the spongy tundra is from our trip to Denali National Park in Alaska. where
It was a good party.
They really did have spongy tundra.
Yeah. We'll skip that story, but it's a cute one, so you can ask us in person about it.
All right, so
I have some other news, though.
okay.
So in other Green Wave news, I had a meeting with the director of Futuro Verde, which is an amazing school that Green Wave works with, and I hadn't met with the director in like too many months. I've been working on some other Green Wave things, and we finally met again, and I'm really proud of the school. I think he's done an amazing job, coming in, and I know he's made some changes, and so shaking things up, but like the school looks great. I walked in and I didn't know what he had done until he told me, but it was like, I'm like, oh, that's what I'm sensing. And so they've just, it's just fantastic. And so he made an update. It's posted, I think, on the Green Wave House page, definitely on the Green Wave page and the Green Wave website. And, but yeah, we're going to be looking for people that want to sponsor some of the kids. So about 20% of the kids at Futuro Verde are on scholarship. And we're looking for about like 10 sponsors. We're hoping for, people that want to go for like a 3-year commitment. If you're interested in sponsoring a kid, let me know. We're looking for 10. What's that movie though? Like, and we were trying to do that with that beach cleanup. Kenny used to run a beach cleanup organization. He was the president for a long time. Ocean's 11. Maybe I should talk him into doing an Ocean's 11. I don't know.
Okay.
It worked a little bit better for a beach cleanup concept than maybe for a school called Futuro Verde. But anyways, so we had that. And then recently we put out 2 press releases on behalf of other organizations that we love and adore and happen to be run by friends of ours. So what happens when you start involving yourself in this kind of work and world, you just meet other cool people doing amazing things. And so one friend, Madeline, co-founded an organization called Weaving Worlds. They have an event at Climate Week coming up on the 23rd, which I think is Monday. So we have put out a press release that's on the Green Wave Facebook page for that. And then Pippa's event, I think, that might be tonight. No, it can't be tonight. Anyways, her event's coming up soon too, and we just put out a press release about that. So I got a little overexcited. She's our neighbor.
Pippa's our neighbor, and she has
She's our next-door
an
neighbor.
amazing organization called
Futuro Nativo.
Futuro Nativo. She helps indigenous tribes in various locations. Really amazing work. Check them out. Where, honey? FuturoNativo.org, and then WeavingWorlds.org is Madeline's organization, who also works with indigenous tribes, and they both work actually with Amazonian tribes a lot. All right.
So, yeah, so that was our week.
Okay.
Scratch is doing good.
Yeah, Scratch is doing good. He's our cat.
Yeah.
And we didn't explain everything. This is our little permaculture farm here.
We've been down here 8.5 years.
Yeah,
a little
I said
longer.
that.
You said that.
We basically
Our
grow,
anniversary is coming up
That's
soon.
right. We basically grow food for ourselves and for all the animals that eat it.
Yes.
And
we like to share with our friends sometimes,
Yeah.
but one day we will be overwhelmed with the amount of food that are coming off of
That's
the
right.
trees, and we
And
will
our-
have a distribution model at that point.
that's right. Okay, we're going to give you more information on the next week's episode of Farm
From
Talk
Black Friday. Yes, but I just put out the San Diego permaculture guide for permaculture pinup. I did that this week too. So
Great job. Where do you find
check
that?
it out. Hey, Kristen, Unholy Rollers in the house. It's on the permaculture pinup page. Anyways, it's on the Green Wave. It's on like all the Green Wave Facebook pages.
You have to post it in the comments.
I'm gonna post it in the comments. The most recent permaculture guide that Kristen, I know you already have access to because I put it in our little Cabo Friends group.
All right, Kristen, we've been listening to the new John Summit at Madison Square Garden. It's really good.
But we want to see Hayla, perform live. So we're gonna go back to the YouTube to see her.
Yeah, so we want to see that on the YouTube. SoundCloud is great, but we can't see anything. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Have a great weekend.
Ciao, Christian.
See you next week on Farm Talk Friday.